Hello. Today I'm going to talk about how you can use organization in your essays. Because of the way time works, we writers have to present information in some kind of order, the same way that readers have to follow the order of words, one after another, in our sentences. We can help readers by arranging the information in our essays into a pattern. You've probably noticed from your own experience in reading how a pattern helps you more easily process and retain information by seeing how various facts relate to one another. Well, with that in mind, let's think about your reader and look at some patterns of organization that will help your reader more easily process and retain your ideas. As I'm recording this, and in the interest of time, I can think of basically three main organizational patterns. A writer can organize information based on space, or time, or importance. Organization by time, for instance, can discuss events in the order in which they happen, in the same way that facts can appear in the order of their importance. Space is a little more complicated because its organization depends on relative position, meaning whether something is above or below or in front of or behind or to the left or to the right of your main subject. Notice that each of these patterns works best for a different kind of subject. For example, a spatial pattern works well for description because the things we can hear and see and touch exist in space. Similarly, a temporal pattern works well in a process analysis so that a reader can more easily keep track of the steps in a sequence. Finally, a pattern of emphasis can help your reader most easily understand the order of facts in expository writing, such as what you're listening to right now. Most importantly, remember that you show your reader the pattern of your organization through your use of transitions to introduce each body paragraph and often the conclusion. These words and phrases, which you might remember from the lecture on the text pattern in paragraphs, work to connect one idea with the next. This way, by following the pattern made by the transitions, your reader can discover the pattern of organization in your essay, and in following it, again, more easily retain and process the idea you want to communicate. Further, because transitions work like adverbs, they can deal specifically with issues of time and space and importance. To learn more about transitions, and to see lists of some of the most important ones, check pages 68 to 71 of our textbook. I hope that this lecture has helped you have some ideas about organization patterns that you can use in your own essays. As you make decisions like this about your writing, as you decide what organization pattern fits the subject you're working on, remember that your main objective is your reader's understanding. You want to make sure that you're using a pattern that your reader will expect to see in relation to the subject you're trying to explain, or describe, or analyze. And as always, thank you for your time and attention.